Hello, this is Irina O'Hara, and today I would like to speak about the future of Indian versus Pakistani relations. The recent terrorist attack on February 14th, when a suicide bomber from Kashmir killed 40 Indian officers, is now considered the deadliest attack in the last 30 years. It escalated tension between India and Pakistan when Pakistani military shot down an Indian military plane and captured one of the pilots. Imran Khan, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, announced his decision to release and return the pilot, following it up by offering peace talks. Mr. Modi, according to Indian press reports, refused to engage until Pakistan did more against the terror groups based in the country and patronized by its military establishment. The tension has cooled down since then, but the world's attention is now brought back to the ongoing issue between India and Pakistan. Both countries have nuclear weapons, which means the worst-case scenario is always possible. The Indian-Pakistan relations have been tense ever since partition in 1947. The main issue is Kashmir, an unresolved boundary territory, and terrorism, which originated in Pakistan. For those who live in the region, it means living with the constant ache of painful history, a despair and rage about an oppressive present and an uncertain future. Chief Minister of Punjab Usman Buzdar made a comment that the two nations have three possible future scenarios. 1. To fight a war. 2. Keep weakening each other or through warfare. 3. Start negotiations and resolve the issues. The third scenario is the most unlikely one. The cultural and religious differences, along with the clash of interest in Kashmir, make it almost impossible for leaders of Pakistan and India to negotiate. The armies of India and Pakistan are two of the largest ones in the world. The two armies clashed 4 times during the past 70 years and may do it again in the near future. In this case, the Pakistani army believes it is in a position to launch small local offensives from the outset before an Indian army can reach its jumping-off points to occupy favorable terrain. India has a much larger military, which means Pakistan cannot launch a major war-winning offensive. As a result, the Pakistani army is increasingly reliant on tactical nuclear weapons to aid their conventional forces. In case of the wider conflict, India will implement a doctrine called Cold Start. Cold Start is a rapid mobilization followed by a large offensive into Pakistan. This is done in hope that India can defeat Pakistan before they use tactical nuclear weapons. The hostile relationship between India and Pakistan makes that region one of the most dangerous places on earth. Ongoing disputes between India and Pakistan, differences in forces, tactical nuclear weapons arsenal, make that region a nuclear war hotspot. If the two sides used just a portion of their nuclear arsenals, it would kill millions of people on the subcontinent and also have a devastating impact worldwide. A partial nuclear winter would settle upon the planet. The resulting hunger, drought, and disease would kill as many as 2 billion people. The hostility between Pakistan and India is unlikely to end anytime soon. It is deeply ingrained into the people, and the leaders are likely to lose support if the masses feel they are making their country look weak in comparison to the others. This makes coming to terms between the two nations difficult, and as the result, escalations have shown not likely in the near future. Anxiety about the next fatal step, the cries of revenge and war, and the military escalations all will continue haunting India, Pakistan, and the broader world as long as everyone insists on looking away from the issue driving the crisis, the long, bloody dispute over Kashmir. Here's the resources I used. Thank you for listening.